4 years.
18,000 nautical miles.
29 countries and counting. This is Sailing Catamaran Element. In our previous sailing video, we departed Marmaris and stopped in Tersaine Bay near Gochek and Fethiye. In this video, we continue down the coast to Kale Koy in Kekava Roads and stop for a few days to visit the village and hang out at anchor, before sailing on to Finike.
Just left Tersaine and passing through a lot of little anchorages and things around the Gochek area. It's a protected area. There's lots of little ruins in some of the hills, etc. And we're on our way to our next stop down the south coast towards Finike, to where we're going to be wintering. Where are we? You don't know. We're in Kale Koy. What's special about Kale Koy? It has a castle. And so it's a tucked in little bay. There's a village. And there's the castle up on the hill. So we're going to go check that out this morning. Go for a little hike up there before we go and try and find an anchorage. It was pretty busy when we came in. We're in an area called Kekava Roads. It's got a 4-mile long island that protects this coastline. And there's a lot of history here. So this little village, it's got some restaurants and docks that we came in and tied up to. Very calm weather this morning. Was not supposed to be. Got a bunch of fish hiding underneath our catamaran, away from the birds and things.
And bigger.
Where are you going?
To the castle up.
Okay.
Follow the blue arrows.
Follow the arrows, Kate. Follow the blue arrows.
Instead of yellow brick road, it's the blue arrow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's PE for schools. Sorry? Yes, $2. I'd say a little worse. It's hotter. Hey? Much hotter?
Streaming sweat.
Yes.
I don't glisten.
The top. The house in the distance here Apparently is owned by a very wealthy man from Istanbul. He has 3 homes here, and apparently on the other side of the castle here there's a big helicopter pad for him. So Jordan, do you know where we are now?
Kale Koy Castle.
Very good. Awesome. What did you think of it?
I didn't like how the wasps chased us.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
It's like a rat.
Trying on the shawl thing. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you twist it underneath behind the neck.
My hair.
Yeah. Oh, and on top. Excellent. Sold. I like that.
Okay.
And it's a nice bright color.
Excellent.
Okay. What do you think? Thumbs up? Awesome. So that's tied up. Our boat's filthy.
And the fish are still here.
Needs a serious wash. If anybody wants to come and visit us and wash the boat, it'd be much appreciated.
Fish are still here.
And this is why you don't navigate with the GPS sometimes. You gotta use your eyes. Because as you can see, we're sitting inland. Looking back at Kale Koy, the village and the castle. We are stern tied successfully in Woodhouse Bay in about 8 meters of water. A couple of day tripper boats out. Basically our own private swimming pool. After swimming and lazing about in this stunning spot for a couple of days, it was time to continue eastward to our winter home at Finike Marina, which we would quickly learn had a great international cruising community.
The net this morning is from Paige on the sailing vessel Element. Is there any objection to using this frequency for the next few minutes to exchange information amongst local cruisers? If so, please come now. Social activities and events. Are there any announcements this morning? Please come now.
I can Puff the Magic Dragon.
Go ahead, Puff.
Thank you. This afternoon we will go to the concert and also to Bauhaus and probably Kipa. And we are leaving at 14:30, so 2:30 this afternoon the bus is leaving to Antalya and the concert. That's it.
Finally, is there any other business before we close the net?
I think that you do the net very well. That's what I want to say.
Thanks, Puff. There being no other business, we will close the net for this morning. Please remember to use channel 69 as a hailing frequency and avoid the marina's working channels 06 and 73. The net is now closed.
The announcements you heard in the background, or hearing in the background, are the Finike municipality announcements, letting people know of meetings, public announcements, funerals even. Another beautiful morning in Finike Marina. And it's over 20 degrees. Wind's calm. Really great for getting boat work done. We're about to jump over and have coffee and cake, because at 10:30 it's coffee and cake. Oh, volunteers. What are you doing today?
We are doing coffee and cake, which is a fundraiser for the Football, the clubhouse here.
Excellent. And your choice was the apple cake.
Apple cake, but I'm going to be going back for
You will be
seconds.
trying for this. Oh, so you have tried the triliche.
I will absolutely
Okay.
be trying that. So,
It's actually 2 cakes put into one, because Sherrie did it originally first into 2 containers, and they looked a little small, so then she had to chop a little bit and stick it together. And
well, it looks lovely. I hadn't had breakfast, so maybe I would start with the more breakfast-like item first.
before the dessert-like
Then have
item.
the dessert-type item.
I see. Thank you very much, Janet. Saturday market in Finike. Baby clothes, shoes, Yes, very well organized. A little different than the Langley markets. I mean, look at the effort that's put to lay everything out, because they started very early this morning. Like a store. That's great. The fabrics, Thunderstorms. Fruit and vegetable market. Some of the freshest produce in all of Europe. So it's a big agricultural center, and this is open every Saturday. I wanted to put this video in perspective. It's pouring, thunder and lightning, and Sherrie's servicing winches.
They're so dirty!
But you're dry.
Yes. Thankfully, because we have a new enclosure.
Yes, thank you to North Sails in Marmaris
Absolutely.
for keeping my wife dry while she services winches.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Just throwing grease in your winch is not how you service it.
No. And there's lots of it.
Welcome to the winter workshop that is our
Boat.
boat in Finike home. Sherrie's been servicing a winch, and the other one is so outstandingly good now that she's cleaned it out and serviced it properly. We just thought we'd show you the difference. If you're boat shopping or something, you want to know the sound between a winch that hasn't been serviced properly or not at all. Sherrie, let us know.
So listen, you don't really hear much, and it's not very hard, but it's hard to turn. And everything is hard.
Okay.
If you go over to the other one that I just finished servicing, you'll see the difference.
Okay, so here's the other one that Sherrie just put back together.
Take a listen.
Oh,
Look
and
at that.
it turns with relative ease.
Everything works. It was a lot. It was so dirty. Toothpicks are key, and a metal. We don't have a wire brush, but I recommend a wire brush would probably work better than a toothbrush.
And a big thanks to the Harkin posted videos
Yes.
by Harkin. So that's great support for your products by putting videos on.
Absolutely.
So why are you so excited this morning?
Because it's my birthday.
Yeah.
What birthday is it?
Mine.
No, what number? What number?
6.
So you're 6 years old today.
Yeah.
Nice t-shirt.
Yeah, I found it dig down in my clothes.
Did you?
Yeah, it's my stingray shirt.
And where'd you get that from?
From my clothes where it was hiding
No, but where?
Where did you get it from?
in my closet.
No.
No.
What's that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Thanks, Paige.
Wow, those are pretty colors.
Look at those colors.
Blue and purple. That's pretty fancy.
Thank you, Paige.
Wow, there's the rollerblades.
I love the wheels.
So you can go rollerblading around the square. Interesting. I think they... Yes, they left the plastic tag on.
Oh, just cut it off.
Security tape.
How do I stop? The stop thing isn't there.
There's only one stopper.
There's
and
only
it's
one. It's on this
foot.
side, right here. Like that one?
A Turkish shirt! Next time on Element.
My parents visit from Canada, and together we explore the ancient travertine pools of Pumukali.
And its nearby Roman healing center of Hierapolis.
We visit one of the world's largest aquariums in Antalya,
And we introduce Turkish children to Halloween.